Archives of Prasar Bharati presents the timeless treasure of golden era.
Here we introduce Phom Tribe. For them, human head hunting was the bravest work, who came and occupied northeastern area of Nagaland, who were one among 16 tribes of Nagaland, and who had his own language called Phom language. Presently, Phom tribes are spread into hill ranges of Yongnyah, Shemong and Chiang Mai. These hill ranges always remain covered with crystal clear white clouds and fog. These hill ranges give an impact of mystery. This is a Yongmon river situated in the northeastern border of Tensang district. This is Yingyushang Hill Range. This hill range separates the area of Chang Tribe and Phom Tribe. From here, Phom area begins. Hill ranges of Phom region is spread up to the height of 1500 meter from the sea level. Town Longleng is like a headquarter of Phom tribes and is situated at the height of 1066 meter from sea level. Area of Phom tribes covers 3 towns, namely Longleng, Tamlu and Yongnyah. Phom region is a region of extreme cold. Even in the midsummer, one can hardly experience any heat. Entire Phom area is hilly and God has gifted enough greenery on hills of Phom area. About the origin of Phom tribe, there is nothing available in writing. According to a historical tradition, Phom people are considered to be the sons of Monyü god. Few people say that Phom came to this region from 2 different directions, crossing Yongnyah and Longkambang hill ranges. Earlier Phom tribes were called Kewang Hatu, that means sons of God, and Kaling Hatu means son of farmers. Every village of Phom tribes consists approximately 100 to 300 houses. Every house is made either on top space of the hill or side space of the hill for security reasons. This is the house of Phom village. Here is the inside view. In the mid of the house, there is a traditional chulha and machan over it. This is a typical Phom style of kitchen and found nowhere except in Phom areas. Household things made of bamboo are the part and parcel of Phom house. These are the iron materials which has been used traditionally by the Phom tribe. Big taos are here. These are the bamboo canes and is used to carry water from long distance to the village. People depend on bamboo in many ways because it is in abundance on the hills and Phom people make hundreds of household items from bamboo. This is the floor of the house and it is also made of bamboo. Heads of the hunted animals are seen only in the walls of the rich people's house. These are the heads of the hunted animals. These animal heads are the symbol of richness and it shows that house owner has given many feasts to the villagers. In Phom tribes, men and women share almost all the works. In this village, this is only way to prepare rice because they have no rice mill in nearby area. Here, this Phom pair are making rice with dheki. Rice is the main food of Phom tribes. So after harvesting, they locally clean the crop and then by their traditional method, they make rice and store for the coming months. If we see the market of Phom village, we can understand their food habit. Phoms are mainly non-vegetarians and love to eat all kinds of meat. Rice and meat are the best combination for them. Phoms also love dry fishes, though fruits and green vegetables are found in good amount. Pig farming is common among Phom tribes. They love to pet pigs because it is much more beneficial than other pet animals. Rich Phoms pet cows and mithuns. Both cow and mithun need more care and are little bit expensive too. So these animals did not become common household pet animals. Weaving is not only an art for Phom women, but it has been a tradition for them. Phom tribes use shawl of various colors, and it is the most essential thing in their lives. Weaving of shawl also make them financially sound, as it has the good selling value. Bamboo trees are found in abundance in the hills of Phom area and are easily available to them. Every village of Phom area is an independent village in terms of their administration, management and village council. Every Phom village is guided by three main administrators. They are called Chinglong, Medbupa and Gongung Chongpa. This dignity with responsibility is achieved only through inheritance. Here also, majority prevails. Decisions taken by village council is no way turnable. Almost all the disputes of the villagers are sorted out in the meeting of village council. Phom people go to legal court in extreme situations like murder and other heinous crimes. Once in a year, people council calls citizen meeting and entire village collectively show their unity and strength. This is a scene of weekly meeting of village council. Apart from permanent members, few senior citizens and elected council chairmen are present in the meeting. Traditional panchayat system now has taken shape of village council and is government recognized body. Village Council of Phom village is a great example of democracy at ground level.
We are now Indians and we are living in the Indian territory.
Traditionally, Phom women do not participate in village council meeting, but every Phom village has an independent women organization. These women are members of Yachem Village Women Welfare Association. Through this women organization, they see issues and causes related to women. Women organizations also organize seminars on different issues like polio, AIDS, family planning, education, and others. These Phom women organizations remain active round the year, maintain records, take decisions on critical issues, and implement their decisions strongly.
From about the awareness regarding the family planning, education of the children, and other women development, I encourage the people of this community to get only 2 child, and also importance about the family planning that I give education to all the women folk while gathering in the church.
Young generation of Phom tribes are much aware than their earlier generations. They started looking forward in very positive way. For them, today education is the most needed thing. Today, each and every Phom village has a student union or youth organization. Student union or youth organization work under the patronage of village council. Student Union of Yachim village came with innovative idea of publishing local newspaper. It was a great task, but with the help of village council, it became successful venture. In the remotest village, where there is no telephonic communication, state newspaper comes only after a fortnight. Village students manually print newspaper and distribute it free to educate young generation and give a sense of awareness to all the villagers.
And this is, we proud to educate the village people. This is purely managed by the YSU, Yajami Student Union, I mean. And then there is no outside support from, financial support from anybody. We manage ourselves and we used to print this bulletin monthly to educate the local people. Since this is remote area, we didn't get any other magazine from the state.
Here in this village, the student community are taking every steps for the upliftment of the people in general. There are certain things that which we do is like upliftment of the people in the educational field and also in the sanitation program, health, hygiene, and also development of the street, maintenance of garden for beautification, such, and then maintaining of the well, checking our village footpath, all this thing with the understanding of the village council we are doing.
Entire Phom communities speak one language, that is Phom language. But mode of speaking and dialects vary from one village to another. Due to different dialects, Phom of one village find themselves different from other villages' Phom. Different dialects has been a major cause of communication gap among Phoms. Now the things have come right. One Phom language with one dialect has been identified, and larger population of Phom have accepted this one uniform Phom language. Village council of every Phom village has taken the responsibility to send every village child to school. Every Phom village has one government primary school. There is one government high school running in every second village. Apart from government schools, private missionary schools are also run in Phom villages. New generations of Phom tribe are marching ahead with proper education. Students' Union of Yachim village has preserved few Phom monuments of traditional values. This bronze plate was considered money by earlier Phoms. At that time, they could buy anything by giving this bronze plate. This brass woman head was given to brave Phom heroes for successful head hunting. This is the symbol of harmony and peace between Phom and the other tribes who fought badly in earlier times. These are the necklaces and earrings for women folk. Men folk use this earring. Earlier Phoms were worshippers of this stone. Still today, Phoms consider this small piece of stone as a sign of prosperity. Living on hills has its certain disadvantage. Life becomes hard, even harder. Phoms are the one tribe who have faced the extreme hardships of the hills. For survival, earlier Phom people started jhum cultivation. This was the most hazardous agriculture and, unfortunately, it is still in practice. For jhum cultivation, they cut all the trees of the selected area on hill and then make fire to burn all the grasses. Jhum cultivation always has negative impact on environment. Now Phoms are understanding it and they are shifting towards some different type of agriculture. Horticulture and plantation of cash crops are new means of agriculture for Phoms. Christianity has changed the lifestyle of entire Phom tribe. Every village has a church and Phoms do prayer in church only. Phom's traditional marriage still is in existence. Bride is taken to bridegroom's house and marriage takes place there. Lady members of bride family come with traditional household items and present it to the family of the bridegrooms. In the beginning of traditional marriage, father of the bride offers her daughter. He says, "I am bringing you the beautiful flower of my garden, which you deserve. I am giving the hand of my daughter. She is physically and mentally fit and sound." Father of the bridegroom accepts the offer, says thank you to the father of the bride. After acceptance, all guests start singing group songs. Here is a church marriage that is prominent in Phoms. Bride comes in church with her father and sits with bridegroom. Pastor first blesses the couple and announces the marriage. Guests and friends inside the church sing a song for wedding couple. At last, pastor gives marriage certificate in the hand of bride and congratulates both of them. Phoms welcome every new life and celebrate it with close friends and relatives only. Now Phoms are an aware tribe. Phom women used to visit government health centers with newborns for vaccinations and medical treatment. Present Phoms are too much conscious about family planning and most of them are limited to 2 kids only. Dao is the most important tool for the people living on hills. All Phoms are now Christian, so they bury their deads in cemetery. Phoms never clean their village cemetery because they have a belief that if they would clean the cemetery, someone would die in the village. Before Christianity, Phoms had been living a life like primitive people. They used to keep their deads on the top branches of big trees. This tree has seen dead bodies on its branches. This stone reflects journey of Phom Tribe towards peace and progress. Here they celebrate Phom Day. On this precious day, entire Phom community had taken oath that they would leave the tradition of human head hunting and adopt a way of peace and love. Different developmental planning of government have been reaching to the villages, and villagers are getting benefit. Knowledge is power, and education makes better future. Phoms of Nagaland now understand it better. Phoms celebrate a lot of festivals. Most of their festivals are related with agriculture. Monyü is most popular festival of Phom, and it is celebrated from 1st of April to 6th of April every year. In Monyü, Phoms pray to God for better crops. Bongvum festival is celebrated in the month of October, and this is harvesting festival. Paangmo is the festival of cleanliness. This is celebrated in the month of November, and the entire Phom community religiously cleans the village. After Christianity, Christmas, New Year, Good Friday, Easter Sunday, etc. are new festivals added in Phom's life. Phoms are progressive, laborious, and peace-loving tribe. They love their traditions and culture. They try hard to achieve their targets.
lawang,